Hello, and welcome back to another day of Flight Sim 2024. Continue on with our career mode. Hopefully we can get enough money to potentially get the second company going. With that, we are going to need 10K for this, but we also need a couple more certifications, I do believe. So, I'm not sure exactly which ones and how we figured it out. Got the cargo light, cargo medium. And then I guess we're going to need probably these two, maybe? I'm not sure. We'll figure that out. Let's take another quick peek. Yeah. So, without further ado, let's get into it. Where should we fly? That would take us up to Denmark. Should open up a whole nother world for us per se, and it pays a fair bit. That's going up to north. That's going back to somewhere we've been. I think the whole idea is to open up new spots. You know what I mean? Let's see here. That's even further north. Let's take that one. That one sounds good. I'm really praying we don't run into this height thing again. Probably help turn the controller on too. Might be a good idea. Hopefully, we don't run into the same bugs that we've been running into this plane. Where it tells us to climb flight level 310, or you get up there and it says altitude too high, no oxygen. All the good stuff, you know? We don't seem to lose enough by skipping these few things. Entered runway without announcement. We're not even on the runway. Actually, real quick, I had to get a poll going too. I meant to do that at the start, but I did not. Hey, it's Saturday. You betcha. How's your day been, buddy? How's Path XL treating you? Okay, let's take off here now. Without an announcement, it didn't even tell me to do an announcement. I don't understand. This is such a short runway. How am I supposed to climb over the trees? Ooh. That's tight. Yeah, fly to 30,000 feet. So we're going to have to fly to like 29,000, 28,000. We've been running into that a fair bit, unfortunately. Just took a break from it. Started at 3 this morning, played for 6 hours. Wow. It must be good then, eh? I haven't bought it yet. In all honesty, I haven't had a chance to really look at it. Set this to 33. Just set it to 30. Maybe 124 knots. Flight control. 20. We'll go with 28.1. It's hard. It ain't easy. Oh, there's no difficulty setting, eh? It's just whatever you get. See, why is it not acknowledging SWAC? I don't understand. Engine. Did we have an engine failure? Please tell me we didn't. Level 17 monk. What's the level cap? Did we? Oh man, we seriously had an engine failure. We're gonna keep climbing. But let's just keep flying. I would assume it's probably fairly high. Normal. Yeah. We're gonna monitor this engine, I guess. It's a good way to start. I would assume it's probably around the, like if the game's kind of like Diablo in a sense, it's probably similar level cap is my guess. Oh boy. How do we already have an engine issue? Okay, where's our next heading here? We gotta go way over. This way. Get ourselves lined up here. Oh, now our engine failure is gone. Or engine issue, I guess. That's perfect. Well, we didn't get the auto throttle on. That we better do. Speed her up a little bit for our several-hour flight to Denmark. We still got an issue with that engine, I think. I feel like it. I look at the throttle on it, it's just dying. I think. Unless that's not the engine. Some boss fights take 10 attempts. Ooh. That is brutal. That is definitely challenging. But I mean, if it's good, right? Because like, what was that game that came out not long ago? It was all over the internet for being super tough. Like there is, I know Nick Merckx played it. So many people did. Let me find the name of it here. Yeah, it was. Oh man, why does this slip my mind? I'm trying to think who else played it. There's a whole bunch. Where did it go? It was before Black Ops 6. I do know that. But it was like a third person kind of medieval-esque game. It was similar to Dark Souls. A lot of whining on the internet about it being too hard. I want an easy mode. See, we got to drop our altitude here because it's doing this stuff again. Bug number 1 not fixed. Elden Ring, that's it. Elden Ring. Like, is it kind of that difficulty level? got up at no desk, get the desk tomorrow, so I'm going to hold off setting it up. That's a definitely a good idea. See, and it's, why does it do this? Let's drop our flight level 22,000. Flight control, let's go. I don't know what you're doing for a desk, but you could look at what I'm doing when I move here. Is you get 2 of the Alex drawers from IKEA. You've probably seen it. And you get a Carl B butcher block from IKEA, and you make your own desk, and they're super nice. Let's try 26,000. Starts downloads though. I mean, what you could do is, especially depending on your internet connection, I mean, it might not hurt to. Why is it doing this? Like, this game is bugged. Let's try 22. Climb. Set it up on the floor and do the downloads. I was just going to suggest that, yeah. What is wrong with this? Okay. Cabin. Inhibit. No, we want the cabin to bleed. Normal. Wait, DPS 60 inch. They didn't have a Costco. DPS 60 inch. So just a big white 60 inch long desk. What are we? Engine NG. Okay, what's our checklist? Checklist unavailable. That's a problem. So let's sit at 20,000. Let's see. Can I just put the oxygen mask on and keep going? What's the ELT? White carbon fiber. That'd be nice. Okay, where is... Can stand it, might stand it sometimes. Yeah, it's not a bad idea in all honesty. It's really not a bad idea at all. Cabin pressure control system. Why does it not let me control that one? Climb. Manual control. Oxygen. Pilot's oxygen. Okay, we're going to try something. Now that we turn pilot's oxygen on, do both fuse, mix it up a little. It's a good idea. Let's turn on pilot oxygen and see what happens. It's either going to backfire or it's going to work. I think both fuse. Oh, mission failure to do oxygen. See, I don't know what it's doing. More athletic playing Black Ops 6 standing up. I hear that. Like, what am I doing wrong here? It has to be bugged. It has to be. This is a nice looking plane. Like the black and gray looks really nice. What? Okay, so... Oh, this shows us way off course. But it'll come back anyways. Okay, what is going on here? Just try 19,000 feet. I think it's this plane. I think. It looks nice. Unless I'm doing something wrong with flight controls for it. I don't think so, because the only thing I have options for is pilot oxygen, right? And then cabin pressure, which is set to normal, otherwise it's dump, and dump will definitely get us done. The bleed air is on, so that bleeds air from the engine for the cabin pressure. So, like, what am I missing, chat? don't understand. It's in like 2 degrees over. Please proceed to climb. No, not gonna happen. What's that fuel dump or fuel add button? Fuel. Main fuel. Which one did I use? Do you remember? I don't remember. Add fuel. Okay, L and that button. Okay. Let's see. Sweet. It's flying at a lower altitude. We're gonna definitely burn more fuel. But ice, feather. Where is it? Man, I don't know. Pitch. Whoa. I did not mean to do that. Drops. Whoa. Oh. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. I've really done this now. No, I don't want gear down. I want flaps up. Oh boy. Okay. What have I done wrong? I don't understand. Like, are any of these tripped? I don't think so. No. Is there a way I can talk to ATC and be like, hey. Oh. I can. Okay. By level 20. Perfect. So we're good at 20,000. Okay. That's good to know. So let's just hit that and then ATC will leave us alone. On. There we go. I didn't miss it. I didn't realize I can talk to them. Vector for next waypoint. Okay. Uh-oh. We're gonna 16,000 feet. Oh, see what's going on, buddy. West decreased by 4,000 feet. Come on, clear me. You can do it. Maintain 16K. Perfect. It has to be a bug. It has to be. I don't understand. Is this all? Yeah, this is all audio. Comms, things like that. Played a little bit of Delta Force earlier with Full Metal, and I don't know how I feel about the extraction zone on it. What is engine NG? I need to Google this because I get it all the time. I should probably know. NG. Okay, so what is NG? Gas generator speed. It's given percentage of max RPM because the difference between 20 and 22 is meaningless. Okay, so I'm just as lost. Sweet. Bang on course. I was debating on signing up on VATSIM and trying to do one of those virtual flights. I don't think it would go very well. I'd probably get booted off. Wait, where are we? Oh, my bad. I thought I hit descend. Hey, there's nothing in here. Event. Speed this up a bit now. We're semi under control. You're not 900 feet below. It is climbing. It just won't let me tell you. Man, the amount of depth in this game is wild. Why? There must be something I'm missing with this cabin pressure. Or it's actually bugged. I do not know. Where are we going to be turning? A slight. Oh, we staying straight. Bearings. 1, 2, which is nothing. Intercom. Group. Interesting. Interesting. So this is going to open up Denmark for us, so that'll be nice. It is definitely a lot smoother of an experience when you know how the autopilot works. When's the marketplace going to go up to? When is that? Curious what's going to be in there. A little bit of turbulence, I'd say. A little bit. We got 80 miles to the next one. The next one's going to put us halfway over the water. The auto throttle's nice too. Don't burn it all away. Okay. I don't know if we need pilot oxygen on right now. I'm assuming not, but who knows? They're windshield wipers? I wonder. It's gotta be. Where? Where's the wipers? Pattern entry. 89 miles. So close. So close. Contacting ATC. I'm curious, like, how many of these people with these real big sim setups, like, they get themselves going and they're sitting at a cruise like this and they're going to have like 6 or 7 hours. Like, do they just leave it and go about their day and just let the computer do its thing? Why won't you? Whoops. Wrong button. Ascend, maintain 2,400 feet. 10-4. No, not flaps. 2,400. See if we can get the computer to do the full flight. That'd be wild. Except for way off course. Like super far off course. Knots. IFR clearance. Okay. Let's keep the descent going. Like, will this thing land itself like auto land? I think it might. Okay. Why would I extend the gears now? That's just silly to me. Let's speed her up again. Let's see. We're way off course here. Okay. Like, we've been cleared for IFR. Question is, do we? Yeah, we'll land. Come on, don't get stuck. You almost gave me an engine failure off the hop. It's awful cloudy. Hopefully we clear that pretty quick. I don't particularly want to land in like a heavy fog. Let's double check our final approach here. Let's get an idea.
Autopilot.
Autopilot off, heading off, this off, that off. There we go. Oh. The flaps down a little bit. We're not going to follow their traffic pattern. It's awful windy. At least it seems to be. What does envelope mean? Nice if the first mission of the night can go smooth.
Envelope. Stall.
All right. Oh, it's not a long runway. More flaps, it will fly slower. Oh, no, no, no. Ooh, made it. Somehow. Ooh. This is a terrible landing. Not good at all. What do we get? Nothing. Savage. It still gave us 22K. Sweet. We're almost there. We gotta do another mission. How close are we to anything else? Okay. Medevac. With a B or above. Yikes. That's gonna be tough. What's a B or above? All we need is jet for that. Scoop. Okay. Full ATC procedures with the plane. We're almost there. Medium missions with an A or above. Holy. That's hurting. I don't know how I'm going to pull that off. Look at all that area we got now, chat. Look at that. That could move us further north. Along with that, but I don't know if there's really a need to go further north right now. I'd kind of like to go east. That's what I feel like would be best. We're south if we can. Even if we go south, we can get to. That's not going anywhere new. That's going over. Progression for aerial advertising. Oh, I don't think we need to talk about that. Show you. Not very good. I don't think. What's wrong with yours? Is bug stuck to a 2 out of 5? Oh, mine too. Okay. 2 out of 5. Which is the one that's going over Rome? No, not just you. Very silly. Just like the whole, like it's telling you to climb to flight level 30,000 or whatever. And it tells you cabin pressure and it just instant kills you. It's whack. Same numbers to imagine it's a full bug. I would agree. 100%. Did I not hit fly? Thought I did. Let's get this old girl in the air. Another Pilatus. And we'll do the whole taxi on this one. Why not? If heavy cargo unlocked? No. This is medium. I wish I had heavy. The heavy one's going to be a problem to get. I think. This is a big airport by the looks of it. We're just going to skip that. For the heavy, it was like having to get a whole bunch of cargo missions at B or higher, or A or higher. So it's like, I don't know how I'm going to pull that one off. I do not have the setup for that. It's fairly difficult, I'm finding, to like get higher ratings with the controller, because it's just not smooth, right? Oh, the bugs are terrible, man. It's the biggest problem right now. I mean, it's still new, so I guess they need the opportunity to fix it. But yeah, it's tough. Make a U-turn and take off. I can't believe how well you've done with the helicopters. Like, I can barely get the things off the ground. Oh. As long as we don't have a tail strike. supposed to turn around? I don't even know. Yep. Definitely. Oh, I'm not turning that far. I don't know what envelope means either. Skydiving timing's annoying. Yeah, I haven't even. I've done like 2 skydiving missions. It's just super frustrating. Every time we get 0% for the durations, the timing's fucked. You're not wrong. It's totally screwed completely. I think they are gonna have to do something here. What are we at for heading? 610? Oh, 10-ish. Oh, 103. Whoa. Shoot, shoot, shoot. We're at 103, not 3. So if we put it on nav, because I don't have it in the computer, 144 knots. No, we're going to do like 130. And we're going to request clearance for 20k feet. Apparently big on deck between Monday and Wednesday. I hope so. Because, yeah, they need to fix it. Oh, what am I doing? Wrong way. Whoa, right there. Why is it turning this way? Doesn't even make sense. See, autopilot's not on. So dumb. Guess it would help if I turned it on. Like, they need to fix a lot of the career mode stuff, and then, yeah, they really do. Flight level 20. Perfect. Like, what is this engine ITT or I3? Seems like all the planes are bugged one way or another. No, I agree, man. Like, even this one here, like, oops, I did not mean to do that. Like, which one are we on here? I think it's a Platus. Yeah, Platus, whatever. So, the trouble we've been having for the last couple days, it keeps giving me this engine ITT, whatever that is. It's like, it'll tell us to climb to 30,000 feet. And if you go up there, it just instantly wipes you and says, no, too high, no oxygen, this and that. Like, over and over and over. So you got to fly at like 20,000 feet. It seems to level off. Like, I even checked. I could be missing something, like I was saying earlier. I could be missing something, but cabin pressure's on normal. That's on bleed. Doesn't let me screw with that. Even when I turned pilot oxygen on, or turned oxygen on, whatever, it doesn't change anything. It still does it. It's a hot mess. Search and rescue missions are cooked too. We should work on a helicopter certification after this. The inbuilt planes do some weird things starting from the cold and dark is an advantage. So I've heard that like them and PMDG and all those like mod companies per se, that their stuff isn't working on 2024 yet. I can't confirm or deny. It's just what I've heard. Seems like everything's kind of cooked right now with this. But it is what it is, right? That's all you can do is kind of live with it for the time being until they fix it. Oh, should I start turning early? Even though I'm not supposed to? I gotta figure out how to put everything into this flight computer too, and then I can just hit nav and it'll do the whole thing. Let's get our rate going here. Whoa. Yeah, let's start turning. Some more turning. Apparently I'm not turning enough. We'll get there. Very unpredictable how they behave. A couple decent flights when it works. Yeah, hopefully they sort all that out soon. It's like, this game has so much potential. Like, they really need to fix it. Why is this thing flying so fast? Hold on, I gotta slow this down. Oh, that's why. I thought I said it's like 135 knots. Wait, was I wrong? Live and you learn. Descend to 20. Or, oh, I have it set to 20. Shoot, my bad. Very few though, feel like most flap speeds are bugged. Many navigation bugs. Yeah. And like the ATC bugs are the worst because it's um like you'll be sitting there and it'll tell you to taxi or whatever, and then you do, and then it'll penalize you for taxiing after it told you to. It's like, how does this make any sense in any world? You know what I mean? It's ridiculous. But it's what it is. I should probably acknowledge ATC on that one. Better get on fixing a lot of things, yeah. It has such a huge potential, I think. Like, even still, I just hit the acknowledge ATC button here like 12 times over and over, and it didn't until it finally grasped it. Like, it just, I don't get it. Simple little things like that. But the quality of life impact on it would be huge. Absolutely exponential. We're going to have to turn this way. Where's our plane here? Way down here. This is a long one. We're going to fly up to CNN here and then start cutting across. Okay. So wouldn't it make more sense, as stupid as it sounds, to just go like this and just bypass it? I know I'm not supposed to do that, but when in Rome, right? And we'll get on it that way. I'm gonna guess if he's got any builds and planes like that, probably played 2020 would be my guess. Oh yeah, this is 100% the way to go, cutting across like this. Kenan, what's going on, buddy? How you doing? So something tells me in the real world, just hacking it across like this would be not okay, but I'm okay with that. 2020 is on Game Pass, Posty, if you wanted to uh, see the differences. K9 is just going to do a charter flight. Yeah, actually. And now that K9's here, because he might know, is it a bug or is it pilot error here? So let me slow everything back down a bit. If I get up to 30,000 feet, it comes up and tells me, hey, idiot, you're too high, no oxygen, and I lose. And it hits this vicious cycle. So what am I missing? Like when I'm over here, cabin pressure set to normal, oxygen on, bleed air is auto. Like, what am I missing? Or is it a bug? I think the clouds look better in 2020. Do they? I never played 2020, to be honest. Like, this is the first flight sim for me. And I thought it looked good. And if 2020 looks better, then they've got some explaining to do. Ain't no doubt about that. I don't know why I never played flight sim earlier. Because I played so many sim days games in the day throughout my life. The more I think about it, the less sense it makes. Crew volume. Engine bleed air on it should be feeding your air to the conditioning system. Right. That's what I thought. But it's set to auto. The other one is inhibit, so it's definitely not going to be there. So I don't know. It must be a bug then. Do I have cabin altitude set at? How do I check that? Where would that be? 2024 is heavy on the GPU. My 4070 Ti runs 10 degrees hotter. Wow. So I've got everything set. I don't even know what. Let's look. Where is my graphics? What the hell is graphics in here? Advanced? Either way, I know I had everything set to like as high as it can go. And right now my GPU is sitting at 60 degrees on the dot. Delta was fun. I was flying. Flying is good. This game has some bugs they need to fix, but it's still fun. It's like, and it's super chill, laid back, hanging out with chat, you know what I mean? So it's good. Delta is fun too. Most aircraft can set cabin altitude. Yeah, so where would that be? 53 versus 63? Yeah. I find pretty much everything like my GPU is running at about 60-ish, plus or minus a few. Where cab rate, cabin altitude? Is it this? Cab altitude. How do I set that? Give it above 10K, people start getting hypoxia. Yeah. Which is what I don't understand. Like, because right now I'm sitting at 20,000 feet. I've sat at 20,000 the whole flight. Whoops. And it does nothing. But if I hit 29, it's game over. Yay. Cab temp, cab cockpit temp. I think streaming puts a lot more on the GPU. 100% it does. 100%, man. And it uses a lot of data too. I've heard anywhere from 70 to today on the high end, I see 96 gigs per hour. So where is that in here? Copilot comms. So maybe that is a problem. You know, I might be right. Cabin altitude set to nothing, but I don't know how to change it. Low cab. Hard to know. No. Well, it's hard to know if you haven't flown like every specific plane. You know what I mean? They're all different, I'm thinking. But I think you're onto something because I'm guessing this is cabin altitude, maybe, and pressure, like what it should be at. And it's at nothing. So I think you're onto something. I just have to figure out how you change it. You must be getting close now. Yeah. He was counting on you. Oh boy. We'll sort it out. I'll pull up the manuals for the plane somewhere on Google. Why do I have my speed so high? It keeps going up on me. I swear I haven't changed it. Rule of thumb is to keep the cabin altitude the same as where you're taking off from. So that's just for, I mean, aside from the obvious like hypoxia, just for comfort. Because I thought I seen something from a jet video. Solely adjusted for where you're going. Okay. Because yeah, I seen a video and they said it was like private jets they were talking about it. And it said typically at like 38,000 feet, 40,000 feet in a typical airliner, it feels like you're at about 9,000 or 10,000 feet. And that's why you kind of feel lethargic after long flights. But then it said, whereas private jets, they can keep it, I don't know if it's a higher pressure to keep it like it's lower or however the difference works, but you feel less affected on your body per se because they can keep it as if you feel like you're at a lower altitude. I hope they make the EFB size. Well, yeah, would be nice. Thing's a monster. It takes up a quarter of the screen. Unfortunately. When in Rome, right? I think I can actually put in the whole flight plan somehow and then hit nav and it'll just do it. Altitude, speed, okay, cruise speed, flight altitude 0. Flight plan, yeah, I think this is it here. It's not working. 15,000. Oops, that's 14. That's 16. That's 17. We gotta slow her down here. 15. There we go. Like the FPU is not in 2020, right? It definitely would be nicer if it wasn't, I think. Don't crash, right? so it wants us to hit 15. Are we still on track? Sort of. We're sort of on track. Turn left on 075. Okay. Isn't that something if you actually start listening to ATC? Flight level 20. You just told me to go down to 15K, bro. Okay, now what does it want us to do? Reach 20,000, yeah. Fly to pattern entry, 20,000 feet, yeah. It's not listening to us. Fly to final. We're 20 miles away and you want me to drop? Man. We're gonna... How am I supposed to fly to final at 20,000 feet? Does that make sense? I mean, it probably does, in all honesty.
Autopilot.
Oh. Oh, that is way too fast to sim rate. There we go. We're gonna fly this little girl in on her. We'll let our airspeed get up. And then we'll straighten out. Just wiggle down there, right? I mean, I guess if I stall it out right over the airport and it just drops, that counts too, right? Flight plans for radar service squawk 7,000. This is probably why it didn't want me to drop though, because these mountain ranges. I had to guess. Let's see. Why does it want me to extend the gears? We'll do it, but... No, it won't even let me extend the gears. Because even it knows it's a bad... Oh, wait a minute. Okay, gears are down. So why does it tell me in here the speed's fine, but here it's not? Landing gear's been left down, which is a problem? Bro, it told me to put it down. Ain't a problem. It's just helping slow us down so we can really figure out where we're landing here. I'll come up to here. I'm going to make a left. And then loop around here onto one way. No, it's a dirt runway. Oh, shoot. That's not good. I don't think. No, we're going to start our turn now. Okay. My landing skills are still not on par. Whoa. Like, why does it tell me out here that the speed's good? And in here, it's like borderline bad. I don't understand that. Flaps over speed, of course. Of course. That's okay. We'll be all right. We'll get it. We'll get it. Maybe. The flaps back for now. Oh dear, can we make it? I pray we can. This is another good payday. This one is. Here, flaps over speed. That's all right. We don't need flaps. Or throttle, I guess. One of the two. So you're going to go play more Delta? 100%, buddy. How late are you going to be going tonight? Just depending what time I play on this cell, we could probably play a couple rounds for sure. This is fixing to be a nice landing. Be up a while, 100%. I will DM you for sure, buddy. Why is it not letting me? There we go. Oh, this is such a mint landing. Oh, couldn't ask for a better landing. Like, enter taxiway without an announcement. I never did that. I think that's the best landing I've ever done on here, chat. Okay, where's their like emergency kill switch? That'll shut it down faster. Or not. I guess. What? I could not have asked for a better landing. It better give me 100% on that. Minus 38% for procedures. That's ridiculous. Okay, let's see. Charter. We're so close to getting that jet. It will be able to do some of these bigger missions that are probably going to pay a whack load more. One more mission, chat. More. Oh, wait a minute. We were going to do the helicopter. You know what? I'm going to check that unless there's like some ridiculously high paying mission. Just a flight seeing is bugged. Brutal. I pray to God they fix it. I seen a short from Aaron Reeves a little while back. And he went to Area 51 to see how long it would take to walk it. It's like 45 minutes or an hour, I think it was, just to walk his character down Area 51's runway. Okay, certification. What's the next one we can do? Future updates. We can do turbine. Are turbines easier to fly? Please tell me they are. Oh, you can fly Area 51 if you want. It's just because it's like a 40 billion mile runway. Let me find it. I think it's super long. Nevada, where is there's Reno? Where in relation to Reno is it? I can't remember exactly. But yeah, you can fly it. It's just like a ridiculously long runway. I click on missions and not. Helis. I pray turbines are easier to fly. Or I'm gonna cry. I believe in you. I'm glad somebody does. Pray. Able to handle the power. Ooh. It seems to fly easier. A little smoother. Okay, come on. I didn't enter it. Skip to takeoff. That's where we want to be at. Just like the little one, but way more stable. That's the biggest issue with that little one, was the stability, right? Hey, takeoff. Okay, I'm off the ground. How high do you want me to go? 1,400 feet. We can do that. Come on. Whoa. Oh, we want to climb to 1,700. Okay. This one you can't trim though. Like, it's still pushing me back as I'm going forward. Like, I don't know what I'm doing wrong with these helicopters. I think I need a joystick, to be honest. Like, I can't figure it out with the controller. Maintain 1700. Well, easier said than done. So this one seems a bit easier. Hit the downwind end. Acknowledge. Like, why is it going down? I didn't tell it to go down. Reach base, and we can do that. How tight to that helipad do I have to get it? Okay. Just try and get close. Make the approach. Okay. Why is it shaking? Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Is everything shaking? Man, I do not understand how to land these. I don't. What did I do? I didn't think it hit the ground there. Okay, skip the taxi, skip the takeoff. And we'll try it again. I have to come up on the collective and then down quickly. So like I have to come up here and then or come down on this real quick. And then as it's dropping, I have to hit the throttle back up on it to kind of stop it. You know, spike up before you hit the ground. Collective. I don't know. These helicopters just confuse me. They really do. Okay, so that's my collective. It's 90%. Okay, so that's right. So AB buttons. My collective's at 94% right now. As cool as the helicopters are, they're very touchy. Did your joystick ever show up yet? Tuesday? Nice. Okay, why? There we go. Well, helicopter skills are something to be desired. I could probably do a wicked barrel roll though. And then like your airspeed plays a part in it too, doesn't it? Let's try this again. See if we can get it. Okay. So, in theory, we should be coming down right now. But now everything's vibrating. Okay. Coming down slowly. I don't know how. Throttle up on the collective. Okay. No, I don't want to go up. I don't want to go up. Oh boy. Why is it not letting me acknowledge? Don't do this to me. I finally landed. Skip the shutdown. Let's try that. Well, did I pass? Brakes 100%. Fuel shut off. It hasn't told us we passed yet. I'm gonna hold my breath. Okay, engine is shut down. Mission steps, end of flight. Would have done a few things different. How did I get a B on that? What? Okay. Okay. So, what does that open us for? This one, actually, honestly, this helicopter looked pretty sweet. What's this one? Hoist. And what's this one? Hook. That one might be fun. So what we'll do is do another mission that'll get us up. Oops, I did not mean to go to career mode. That will get us to enough to get our jet. And then from there, we're going to be a minute till we get to heavy. We'll work on getting the cash for jet. We'll do that. And then we will pop off one or two of these. Then we'll come back, do our turbo, and then finish these off. We'll go back and forth between them. Or do we 75K? Do we do that first? What do you think we do first? Is helicopter exam or? Oh, but we have to have the hook. Airline transport pilot license. How do we not have that? Airline transport pilot. Oh, wait a minute. Jet airline transport pilots. We have to have this. So we have to have this one. Jet airline transport pilot before we can do this one. Yeah, I think. We'll see. Give me like 3 or 4 minutes here. I just got to run something upstairs to the wife real quick. And then we will decide what we're going to do. Be about, 3 minutes-ish. Okay, there we go. These IEMs back in. These IEMs were probably one of the best things I've ever purchased for gaming, honestly. Easily, hands down, one of the best. Okay, so let's smash out one more mission, get our jet rating, then work towards finishing off the helicopters. Are there any over here that are going way west? I did get the tips. I ordered them at the same time. Oh, they're great. I used the medium ones, I think it was. That one pays 19K. That'll do it. I'm going to have to scroll back through our messages there and find the link for the tips again. Because like you said, they got to get changed every so often just because they're kind of foam. You know what I mean? So I might order a few more sets. And actually, you might know, I think I've seen Cookies do it a couple times. Like, they'll have their stream going like this, but then they also have a vertical stream going that goes through the shorts feed. I wonder, do you know how to set that up, like to do both? Because I've heard it's really good to do that, but I'd let the button off a millisecond too early. Really. Oh, so as far as the IEMs, I ordered the tips the same time I ordered the IEMs. I'm going to scroll back through our messages to find the link for the tips and then probably order 2 or 3 more sets because like you were saying, they don't last forever, right? They're cheap. They were like $10, I think. Like these $50 IEMs blow like the Corsair HS80s I have right out of the water. Gone. But I was saying too, you might know, because I think I've seen Cookies do it a couple times, like the vertical streams. I've seen people do their regular stream like this, and then they have a vertical stream at the same time that goes through like shorts feed. So they got 2 streams going at once, essentially. I'm trying to figure out how to do that. I guess I could probably Google it in all honesty. Vert stream is easy. And you can do it at the same time. Like, am I able to just, while we're cruising here, quickly add that? Like, or how do I do that with 2 OBS? I'd like to try it out with the flight sim and see how it goes. Hard to combine the chats. Yeah, I think I've got solutions for that. Yeah, monitor too. I think I'll be able to do that. And like when I've been looking to like at flight sim streams just in my off time when I have the chance, or even like other sim games, it seems pretty common to be running both at the same time. I'll show you tomorrow. Use a Vert OBS plugin, 2 stream keys. Okay, because right now, like, I have YouTube linked through OBS, so I don't know if that makes a difference or not. Acknowledge squawk. Put our heading hold on it. Put our altitude at or not our altitude, our speed at about 130. We're gonna set this at 22. We'll try. And then we're gonna go in and request a flight level change. We're gonna acknowledge. Okay, acknowledge. Like I tried OBS's plugin for multi-streaming with Twitch and YouTube at the same time, and it just doesn't work very good at all. Just have to schedule 2 streams and 2 live sets. Okay, because like what I normally do now, it's like I'll open up the game, I open up OBS, and then I'll hit manage stream, right? And then from there, I just put in the title, description, thumbnail, not made for kids, and then hit create. So it's not instant live. Then I go in and put my tags and whatnot in through the creator studio. And then I hit go live or start streaming, whatever, on OBS. Request decrease. I can't request a decrease yet. Why not? There we go. Up by 10k feet. Light level 200. Come on. Sweet. Why doesn't it ever do this? That's another bug they need to fix big time. Uh-oh. What? Why are we gaining so much speed here? Hold up. Oh, I did not. Why is my armed, but it's not on? I don't want 165. I want 140. What is going on here? It's not even slowing down. Am I gonna have to manually do my speed? Or is the button just not coming on? That's a problem. I think we'll be okay though. You do it twice from the studio with 2 keys. Very plugin captures the second key. Then you hit live for horizontal and live from vert in. So I didn't know you can turn them on live from studio because risk of mission failure. This is going to be one of those ones, is it? Okay, we're going to request a 5,000 foot drop. Acknowledge. Tune into Warsaw. Contact Warsaw. Request by 4,000 feet. So that should put us, we're going to request another 1,000. Because yeah, like it's from the page right after you schedule. I'm not sure how you do that, to be honest, because once I create my stream, like with OBS, I just click start stream or start streaming, sorry, with OBS. And then it automatically starts feeding it to YouTube Studio. I didn't know you can. I didn't know you could have OBS start from YouTube Studio. He says armed. Why is it not? Page that pops up has a stream health and whatnot. Right. Okay. I can actually see that from here. Yeah. Stream health. Like, why does it do this? I don't understand.
Speed. Speed.
Like, and why is my not 86? Now the speed's working though since it knocked us out of the sky. So that's good. We want 16,000. Autopilot's on, everything's on. What is this plugin called? Is it called Atom Vertical? Atom? 1,000 feet below. I'm not 1,000 feet below. I don't think. No, I'm right on track. Okay, let me see here. Just trying to find the go to download Atom TV or OBS version 30 plus. Vertical can't. Oh. Okay, so I have installed that now. I wonder, can I add it a second stream like that while I'm currently live? Is that a thing? Oh, multiple output. So I think I can actually start one right now. Multiple. Do you go docs, multiple output? And then add new target. New target is YouTube. He wouldn't. I'm brave. I'll try it. Let's give her a whirl. Okay, RMT. Which protocol do you use? RTMP, SRT, or WebRTC? I'm feeling brave. You'll have to do the key setup vertical scenes. Like, I have to set up a whole separate scene in OBS for it. $2,100 feet. Okay, we got to slow down for a second here. Change our course. So we're back on track. Don't crash your OBS. So to set up the scene, you do new scene, specific window. But how do you change your... Oh, it's a separate scene. Huh. Oh, I gotta change flight level. 210. Yeah, 210. I did. I hit enter a whole bunch of times. Horizontal link scene so I could switch when you switch to scene. So, but if I switch scenes, like right now, let's just say I go from this screen here as the game to the loading screen scene, it totally changes like this, right? So if I have this scene that has the game on it, I have a separate scene that has the vertical stream. How to... So confusing. Okay, IFR. sick. So we're going to let this old girl take us down. We got to turn off all our autopilot stuff
Autopilot.
so that we can get down to the right level. I wonder. I am not extending the gears yet. I learned the hard way. You know what? Let's do it. It's not even showing me on the map. I mean, I know that's me, I think. Why is it going down? Should be climbing. I gotta check this runway. I think I'm facing the total wrong way. I don't think I am. I know I am. I wonder what it would do if we climbed or landed backwards. Would it say anything? I'm guessing it would. Probably shouldn't test that, eh? Another dirt runway. No one would notice. Something tells me when it's a farmer's field like this, they certainly wouldn't. More throttle, more throttle. Flaps. More flaps. Less throttle. See if we can nail a second landing. Why won't you announce? Oh, this is gonna hurt. Oh. No way. You cannot land here. Oh, no. I did. I thought I was on the right spot. I cannot believe I just did that. Really? Did I really just do that? Oh, man. Oh, dear, oh, dear, oh, dear. No. That's really unfortunate. Like, big time. Well, that's a problem. Okay. I mean, do I really want to redo that flight? I landed on the wrong runway. That's what I did. That was so dumb. I cannot believe I did that. Ugh. Oh well. Well, you know what? Let's try this one. It's a little slow to load, eh? Accept. Did I not click it? It seems a little bit slow in these menus sometimes. Why is it not doing this now? Like, skip to taxi, please. Skip to taxi. Oh, there we go, maybe. Sweet. Okay, let's see. Why? Okay. There we go. Now it's just being a pain in the butt. What should you make for these ones? This one's like 20K, roughly. Give or take. I think it's like 19 and then it ends up usually being 22K. So it's pretty good money. Which way does it want me to go here? It's definitely this way. No, not at all. Like, 4 or 5 of these missions. I mean, they only take like, what, 20 minutes when you sim rate it. So it's like, and you make 100K. It's really not bad at all. Unless you land on the farmer's field instead of the runway like I did. So when you're in Creator Studio, I seen there is a spot where you can create a stream. Can you choose for that to be vertical or not? Go in the air, let's go. Sweet. There we go. Whoa. What is it doing? There we go. This plane has a mind of its own. It's like a Boeing. Okay, contact ATC. Just start our flight over over here.
envelope,
Yeah, we're not going to climb to 30,000 feet. We're going to climb to 24, 22, 21,000 today, I guess. We're at 19 degrees. Heading auto throttle to 145 knots. Auto throttle still not working funny. Not working right.
speed,
Why is my...
speed,
What is going on here? My controller's not doing anything?
speed,
Oh no.
speed, speed, speed,
What is going on with my controller now?
speed,
It's not dead.
speed,
Okay.
speed, speed, speed,
Now it's working. Okay.
speed,
That was odd. So I'd like to request a flight level change. It's not letting me yet. Well, that was terrifying. We're doing pretty good here. It's trying to get us back down to that 21,000, is it? Yeah. Come on, there we go. All right. I should probably speed this up. I requested a flight level change. I thought 10,000 feet. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Nope. Okay. That's a bad idea. We're gonna change that. I don't think we're getting back on the ground here. I think we're stuck. Definitely stuck. Okay. Okay. What are we... Why am I having so much difficulty flying these things today? I don't understand. Let's check out North America. No, it's dark out. Swift Current, Saskatchewan. Let's go down to the States. It pays 22 grand. That sounds good. Accept. Come on, let me do it. There we go. Let's skip to the taxi. And take off if we can. Hopefully. Oh, we're at the end of the runway. That is wicked. That is perfect. I wonder how much these big jet missions are going to pay. Oh, whoa, there we go. We are not going to... contact. ATC 140 knots sounds good. Get this heading dialed in before we turn on the autopilot and it goes wonky on us. Oh, the autopilot's on now. Sweet. Look at that. We got this shit. We got this. I should probably acknowledge radio. I don't know what that's for. Can I request the flight level? No. You subscribed. Much appreciated, my friend. How's your day going? Hope all is well for you. We request a flight level yet? No. Not yet. Yet. I am not going to 30,000 feet. Not happening.
Speed. Speed.
Okay.
Speed.
Why is my...
Speed. Speed.
Why is it doing that?
Speed.
The autopilot's been buggy. Like it hasn't... The auto throttle, I should say. Like it's armed, but it's not armed. $140. There we go. Okay, let's try that. In Denver, contact Denver. So we're not climbing in to 30,000 feet like we just said. Ain't getting at it. 10,000 feet. Even though we know Denver's going to give us the okay. Sweet. Did I miss a ATC? I did. You have to bind a button for the reverse thrust? No. So I have the Xbox controller and reverse thrust. So you go B till you have nothing. Then you hold RB and push B. And then it starts going down to reverse. But I don't know if this one, like it says it has reverse. But when I try to do it, it does not seem to do it in this plane. I have no idea why. It's getting a little turbulent. Contact Denver. We can do that. Trying to do the turboprop certain you don't know how to reverse strut. Yeah, so let me try and just find it here. Because if you're on Xbox controller, whoops, propeller reverse thrust. So mine isn't set. Interesting. Oh, wrong device. Okay, controller. Here we go. I have no idea. Maybe that's why it wasn't working. It's been losing like keybinds and stuff on its own too. I have no idea why, man. It's wicked. It's like the auto throttle not working. Whack. Expedite my climb. It's trying to climb, but it probably doesn't have enough throttle because the auto throttle isn't working. And then the other thing I keybound that isn't keybound is adding fuel. So these ones right here, where'd it go? Add fuel quantity L. It's already a keyboard. Right here, add fuel quantity. I set it to L and like semicolon, whatever. They definitely need to do some bug repair here. Honestly. All right, let's keep her going. We're gonna start making our turn. I'm way off course. Jeez. No more. I don't think we need that much throttle either. Certainly don't need more. 37. Something like that. We getting there. We getting there. Expedite my climb to flight level 200. But I am sitting dead at it. Literally. Like straight on it. Oh, good, buddy. Have a good night. I'll screw around tonight with that vertical streaming afterwards. See if I can figure that out. We will talk to you soon. Well, yeah, I'll shoot you a text if I get all screwed up with it. You never know. Oh, I am way off track. Holy. Way off kilt here. We're going back and forth. I think we have lots of fuel. This flight down here. So close. So close. A little off course again. That's all right. We can get ourselves straightened out here. this little thing on the road here. Yes. So close. 18 is where we're going to do our 180. And then move it back. Yes, acknowledge ATC. So close. $4,300. Whoa. Yikes. Sends to 4. So do you want 4,000 or do you want 4,300? Which is it? Which is it? Just load where we land. I don't know. Okay, let's land this thing.
Autopilot.
Nope. We're not landing it.
Speed. Autopilot.
Well, we're gonna call it a night there. It a good couple hours. We're getting close to getting our bear certifications done. So with that, we will leave it there. And we will be back tomorrow. Tomorrow we are going to try out dual streaming per se. So we're going to have the regular stream like this, but we're also going to do the horizontal one YouTube as well. You'll have both options. But appreciate all you coming out, and we will see